And now Meech gets arrested. You know, he goes away for a long time. And I believe BMF shows up at one of your parties.
Yeah. They showed up at a party that we had at Club Royal. It was a CT party. They was invited because we really didn't have no problems with them right then. But they had a few, like, when Mitch went to prison, so many people started claiming BMF, man. Like, just coming out the woodwork, talking about guys that I never seen around at the beginning when I started seeing BMF. It was just a whole bunch of flunkies coming around, BMF shirts, but really, all the real BMF people are gone and on the run. You know what I'm saying? So they came to our party. They happened to have a white boy from Macon with them, right? It was a white boy from Macon. Matter of fact, he was on the documentary talking about he was an enforcer or whatever he was talking about. I don't know. But it was all cap. But he seemed to want to talk shit about the Macon people that we had with us. And it had got back to the Macon people that he was talking shit about Jeezy's crew and all this. So they came to our party. He thought he was safe. But one thing about it, if you talking shit about any nigga that was with us from Univille, you was not safe. Especially if they seen you. They ain't give a damn where you was at either. They was gonna fuck you up. And that's what happened. They came in our party. They had the white boy with them. One of the homies walked right over there in the middle of their crew and knocked the white boy shit back. And then we started scuffling. And then the niggas, one of the niggas with them pulled out a gun. So we in the middle of the club, they got guns on us. He got a gun on us. Only one person got a gun. But we ain't got no guns on us because this is our party. You feel me? So we left all our guns in the car. So we didn't think nothing of it. But I always say everything happened for a reason. Because if we would have had our guns on us, who say anybody would be here right now, right? You see what I'm saying? I might have been killed. Jeezy might have got killed. They might have got killed. We might have been doing time in prison or something. So when I look at things in life, everything happened for a reason. It was a reason why everybody with us left their guns in the car. Everybody. So after that shit happened, we end up outside. And the nigga I'm talking about, he still got the gun pointed at us. But it's Jeezy and it's me. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas that was with BMF is right in front of me and Jeezy. Cause it's me and Jeezy right here in the crew. And he still got the gun pointed right at Jeezy. So Jeezy called his bluff. Jeezy was like, nigga, you ain't gonna shoot shit, nigga. And Jeezy took the gun and put it to his head. And was like, shoot, nigga. If you gonna shoot, shoot. And the nigga didn't shoot. And then one of the niggas that was with the other nigga had smacked the gun down. Not smacked it, but grabbed the gun in the hand and pulled it down. And when he did that, the gun barrel snatched Jeezy diamond chain because he had a diamond chain with all diamond studs around it. And it broke. And we had got all of it back, probably about that much. And they had it. So they try to act like they snatched the chain. So about time, but when we bagged out the door, the nigga still had the gun on us. The police ran in the club and shut the door. You feel me? So as that's happening, everybody's backing up and niggas is like, all right, that's what y'all want to do? All right. So they get to their car, but about time they get to their car, our crew is strapped up. And they on their way over there and shot up every car they was in. As they was pulling off, motherfuckers was chasing them down the street. So later on that week or day, later on a couple of days later, they started calling, talking about, you know, we want the niggas that shot our cars up, give us them niggas and we give you a little chain back and woo. And Jeezy was like, man, who y'all think y'all is? Costa Nostra? Who y'all really think y'all the mob? Or y'all John Gotti or something? Talking about turn over my people? You better hope my people don't catch y'all again. That's what you better hope, so stay aware. Stay safe and dangerous. And that was the word. But right after that happened, the whole BMF crew trickled down. Everybody was gone. Everybody went to jail. everybody. So even the flunkies they was going back to their city where they was from, and they was going over here getting locked up, and motherfuckers was gone. So after that, it wasn't nothing. But you gotta understand, even after that, Jeezy was going to visit Meech in Feds. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple of times he went to go visit him. You feel me? Because I was always there. Either I was sitting outside in the car or I was somewhere down the street because I never went in. He would go in there, sit for 2 or 3 hours with me outside waiting on him. And that's plenty of time. I know plenty of time he went to go visit homies in the feds. I was the one that was going to drive him to the feds and sit in the parking lot until he got done. You know what I'm saying? Because I was his right hand. So I was always around.
Okay.
And I did see something. You asked me earlier about some shit. And I did see something on the blog or somebody said something about me, and they was like, they try to make it a narrative that I froze up in a situation. And they know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna call their name, but they talking about I froze up in a situation. It was all cap. But I can't give them no light, but I know they watching this because I seen them comment on one of the videos you put up. So when they watch this one, they gonna know I'm talking about them.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.